What's up, LG? What's up, he? I knew staying up till 3 a.m. would pay off. What's up, homie? How's it going? You know, update all my streams, or all my screens here. How you guys doing today? LG, you messaged me again. Not down for Blitz at the moment. I need to play a couple of rapid games before I have to head to work here in a little bit. Not right now, homie. Maybe tomorrow, but probably not right now. I actually have to like keep playing my games, or else I will literally get really bad at chess. I have to keep being brutal about it. Remove. Alright. So I'm going to do my puzzle warm-up, and then I'm going to do the reviews. How's your guys' day going? Alright, so I'm playing as white here. So the obvious move is... maybe not. I'm thinking here. If the king goes here, I come down with bishop. Or no, I can also just go with the rook. So when I do go here, king's going to go there. So after that happens, I need to figure out a forced way to check my opponent. I think it's here. Yeah. Does it matter where I go? If I go here, or if I go here? I mean, those are both mate, right? Those should both be mate. If I go here, the queen can't go over and block. If I go here... Ooh, but the king can still take the pawn here. Okay. Okay, so it has to be here. It has to be here. Because then when I come down here, king takes, I go here. King comes down, I go here. Beautiful. Nice. Not great. Got Brexit tackled and sprained my ankle. So ankle is dead and my other leg is dead. No, bro. Is it the same leg you were injured before? That's unfortunate, man. I'm sorry that happened. Wow. That's awful. Okay, so here. Yeah, it's here first. King slides down. I go here. Yeah. Yep, and if the king comes back up here, I go here. King goes down here, I would go here with checkmate. Cool. One more. So far, so good. Can't go here because the queen's here. Also, I need to grab something. Alright. So we cannot go there because of the king. Or because of the queen, sorry. So I'm thinking if we go here. If the king goes here, I go here. King goes there, I go here. I can't go there because the rook's there. So this is for sure the first move. So the queen's going to be here. The king's going to go here. I'm going to come down here with the bishop. King cannot come down at all because the queen's covering this entire file. So after the bishop does go there, the king can also not go here. And if the king goes here, what? I just come back with the bishop. I just come back. Okay. So the king can't go there. So after the king goes here. Okay, so that's the only move. Alright, so let's start here. That's the first move. And then after this, I come down here with the bishop. King's only move is to go here to not get checkmated. So after that happens, what? Actually, I wonder if it's here. Yeah, it is there. Because after this, the king's only move would be here, and then that's checkmate after the rook blocks. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that's mate in one. Ah. All right, let's do 3 more. Don't forget you can also check with the rook when king is on the back rank. You're right. Well, the rook was... If I would have moved the rook at all, I would have gotten taken by the pawn, no? Yeah, there were 2 pawns there. That was a weird puzzle for that specific sequence. Okay, so obviously he's coming down here with a mate. Also, did he take a piece there? Oh, no, he slowed down to attack my knight because the knight's covering. Okay, so after the knight goes there, what is it here? Can I go here? If I go there, the queen comes down one more time. Can't move this knight at all because it's covering the checkmating square. So after I do go here, queen comes forward. I just don't think that's right. Why do I have a weird feeling that it's something that has to do with checking the king somehow? Alright, so that is the first move. Still can't take, so queen's pinning. Let me think here. Always got to get that warm up in. Am I up material? No, it's even material. If I get that square somehow, that'd be ideal. Okay, once again, cannot move this knight. Is it basically just to get out from under the threat? Because when I go here, queen's going to take. Then I go here. Gosh, I'm so confused. What is the answer here? Yeah, this is very tricky. I can't believe you actually joined the Discord server. I never thought I'd see you join the Discord server in a million gazillion years. That's crazy. Dude, I'm so confused by this. I'm actually, like, dumbfounded right now. Do I slide the king over? Oh, that's insane. Then it goes takes, here. Hang on. So after takes, I go here, and then queen's forced to move. The queen comes back. I don't know. That was a weird puzzle. That was really weird. Oh my gosh. I'm literally, like, my brain is, like, frozen. Okay, so even material right now with my opponent playing as black. I gotta figure out a way to get material somehow. But how exactly do I get that done? Do I go here? Takes with check. I take back. Queen hangs after G takes H. Alright, I might need to go back and look at that. After queen takes H6? Wait. Okay, I guess that does make sense. Okay, so this is like the move that like makes the most sense to me right now. So what if I go... I cannot go there, obviously. The knight would just take. Think. Okay, it has to be here. Oh my goodness gracious. What? Wow. Roger. That's a crazy puzzle. Okay. So here. That's going to block. Only move. Other than second apiece. How? Oh, is that just mate? Oh my gosh, that would just be mate. No. Yeah, queen blocks and then you take the rook. Alright. Yeah, no kidding. What's up, chess and stuff? How are you doing today, homie? Alright. So here. There. So I go here. If the king goes there, he's cooked. So I just have that. He just go there. So that's the first move, okay? So now I'm thinking it's here. After there, if the queen blocks, I come here with check. No, because the king would just slide up. Do I come here? Check. Yeah. Okay. And then I go here. Oh boy. I'm confused. Holy smoke, 7 people in here. What is up, guys? How's everybody doing today? We're climbing. We are climbing, homies. Who's in here right now? Say hi. It's good to see y'all. Okay, why? So after here. But it has to be here. But if the king slides down, I can't take the queen. Also, the queen's covered by the knight too, so I'm going to keep that in mind. Alright, it has to be here, no? Yeah. Okay, so why is he forced to take there? I want to look at this real quick. Okay, so the sequence went here, queen took, and then I went here. Why could the king not go here? Because it's mate in 4. Because the queen f7 check. If here, check, here, mate. Oh, that's not mate. This is mate. And if the queen blocks, same thing. Down. Check, here. And there's 2 mates. Oh, wait, no, it's not, because the king can go there. That's only mate. Okay, alright, that makes sense. Alright, so that's 1. Yeah, start spamming your answers, guys. See if you can figure out these puzzles faster than me. Okay. Let's lock in here now, fellas. All right, so I see here. King cannot go over here because the rook is covering this entire rank. And yeah, okay. So after here, how would that make any sense though? Because the king would go here. Only move. After that, the king's completely suffocated. And I can't take here. Ooh, wait. So after here, takes, only moves to take with the queen, and then I go here? No, but the bishop comes down and blocks. D's Knights. The iconic D's Knights. Right, what are your guys' thoughts on all the chess drama going on with Kramnik? I shouldn't say chess drama. It's a pretty serious and touchy subject. What's your guys' thoughts on the whole Kramnik problem we have going on? Okay, so after there, what is it here? And if the bishop blocks? What? Okay, so it has something to do with this, and it has something to do with this. It's one of these 2 moves. Has to be. So think about it. If the queen takes here, that's going to be mate. So the queen cannot take there. So he only has 3 moves he can play here if I play this. If he goes here, I take, and we'll get a queen, and also I'll mate him on the next move. And if he blocks the bishop, it has to be. Yeah, the queen takes, and then I have checkmate. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's 2. We should walk away from it and play chess. I think that's more than reasonable, TBH. Valid reasoning. Okay, this is easy. No? Check here. Check, block, mate. What if it's here? Can't go there because it's the queen. Yeah. Then check and then mate. Cool. Alright. Awesome. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Let's go back to this screen. And I'm going to review one game and then we are going to start. Thank you for posting that notification as well, LG, my good sir. LG's the man. Absolute G. I'm thinking about making a video too, giving my thoughts on the whole situation too. Also, I'm gonna be forced to play 2 games here today. So we're gonna play 2 games, and we're gonna play very solidly. I'm gonna play very solid. All right, so here. That move is forced, by the way, because the bishop would have taken that. And if I go here with the knight, I guess if the bishop takes, I would have this file open. But I vouch that's the best move. So I go there, then I push this pawn. What I should have done is play knight b7, just develop normal. But I pushed the pawn here, and that's bad because I want to lose a pawn. Wait, no I'm not. After queen b3. Yeah, and then there's a lot I have to cover. A lot of ground I have to cover. But he takes, I take back with the knight, and he pushes the pawn here. I move my knight back. I probably should have played here instead, just to like cover more squares, because when I go here, I'm only covering here and here and here, whereas if I go here, I'm covering here, 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 and here. And also that covers an important square for the queen and the knight there. So I go back here, though, and he brings his bishop in here. And I go up here, and it's always scary moving your knight in front of your pawns, but the reason why I played that move is because, in my mind, I see him he's forced to move the bishop here, because if he doesn't move the bishop, and I do take here, I guess he could also play here, maybe. But even then, yeah, and also this pawn's hanging too. So that's why I played there. And he pushed the pawns, which is the best move. So I took the bishop here, and now his pawns look very, very awkward here, and his king's very exposed. So I take back, he takes with the knight, and then I castle. And also, this is a free pawn, but if I take that pawn, it's going to be very, very expensive. It's going to cost me a lot of development. I want to see a brilliant of you today. Question, why do you don't have turned that the engine immediately showed the best move? Wait, what? Why do you don't have turned that the engine immediately showed the best move? Like, are you talking about like on screen for you? Wait. Oh, are you talking about like the arrow? Like the arrow that points to the what I should have played? So castle's rook goes there. I move my knight here because I don't want to surrender that rank. Because if I don't play that move, the knight is covering this square, and the rook's going to get in here, and it's going to cause problems on my 7th rank, which is very bad for you. He now pushes this pawn, and after he pushes that pawn, I need to play either e6 or h6. Okay. And yeah, I pushed here. It's pretty silly. Or I pushed. I took the pawn here. And the reason why that's bad is because after... So what he needed to play here instead. So he went there. And after he does go there, I just need to fall all the way back here. I played here instead because I wanted to try and control some more space here. But in reality, this bishop's going to be a bit of a liability here. And then he blunders here. And the reason why that's a blunder is because of e6. And wait, no, not e6. That's f6. Oh my gosh, e6. Because if the pawn takes this way, I have a check. Right? No, I have queen h4. And there's nothing stopping this. The only thing that can stop that is if he plays h3. I take on h3. And then he moves his rook to e1. And then I go here. King goes there. And that's the only. That's his literal only saving grace. And now I also have. It wants me to take with the F pawn, but I usually probably take with the H pawn just to like keep all my pawns together. Why? Wait, why would I take with the F pawn there? Wait, so if I take, oh my goodness, if I take with the F pawn, oh, I need to make sure I'm careful about that so I don't have any mouse slips. After Rook H3 or what? After Rook E3, creating some more space for the king, I guess. Rook AE8. I wouldn't play a move like that. I'd probably play E takes. What? Oh, the knight's... Oh my gosh, the knight's hanging. I'm literally blind. Yeah. Okay. Let's rewind real quick. But anyways, I need to play this. I didn't play that, though. I went there. And then this bishop comes down here, and I completely missed that this move was possible. And that move is very powerful because now he has a pin on one of my big pieces. And he is going to be he's going to very easily make that a reality because also the queen's covering his bishop, so I can't just, like, take back. So I slide my queen over here to get out from under that. And my thought process here is like, okay, I got a big attack on the pawn there. To no avail because the pawn can just push. And that low-key puts me in a very tight spot. And I play bishop g7, which is the best move. And then he pushes here. And now these pawns are so incredibly powerful, it's not even funny. And I'm not taking this pawn too because after I do take that, like the bishop's going to get right here. And it's going to be so incredibly powerful and there's literally not much I can do. I guess I do have this. Well, yeah, okay, yeah. So if the bishop did take here. Oh, no. If I play here. Oh, bishop sacks on h7. Wait, that's actually what happened here. Wait, what? That's actually what I played. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Yeah, and then when I play here, what I need to play instead of this is king h8. Because that negates the bishop sacrifice. And, yeah, the queen comes down here. I have a saving grace, h6. Barely staying alive. But that's not in fact what I play. He sacks the bishop. He goes there. I block with the bishop. Knight goes there. And also, the reason why this is going to be a forced mate too is because the rook's going to come over here soon. And it's mate one. Because if I go here, rook's going to take. If I go here, the queen's just going to take the bishop. And I lose that game. Why don't you have turned on the engine showing with the arrow the best move? I usually turn it off. So here. I know exactly what you're talking about. Let's see here. Where is it? Where's the interface? Yeah. Yeah, it should be on, no? Yeah. You talk about that? Yeah. Alright, well, I gotta get started with these games now. Okay. We're gonna play some good solid games, and we're not gonna get in our heads, and we're gonna play good solid chess, and we're gonna win some games. But if we don't win, it's not the end of the world, it's gonna be alright. So I'm gonna take 30 seconds real fast just to clear my mind and get in the zone here. Alright. Give me 1 second to focus up. Alright. It's time. Let's do it. Thank you, LG. Let's lock in here. Real person? Awesome. Only 45 games played. Sweet. Should have checked that before. I don't know why I played that. I miss a knight can go there. Okay, f6. Oh my, this is not good. I mean, I don't know what else I can play here. This pawn's gonna push now. After that happens, I think I just have to go back. Oh no, that pawn pushes. Okay. Did not see that coming. Slide down one more. I think I can go here. Because it takes, sacks, takes, takes. What's he trying to do with that move? Defend that? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Okay, so if I bring the knight in here, what does he do then? Just falls back calmly. Okay. Takes. Okay. Okay, so now push. Oh wait, I just hang the pawn there. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I guess I still have this. Should I try to go here? Or here? Getting a little low on time. Can't go back. I imagine he's probably going to play a move like that. That brings the rook down. Okay. Not dead yet. Fork, if he pushes. If he takes, I go here. Just literally need to survive for a little longer. So if he goes there, I go here. Queen comes here, I go here. Oh, he pushes. Really? Oh my gosh, because if I take, he has this. Wow. Wow. That's insane. And if I take, he has a fork. Darn. So if I go here, takes a check. I go here, takes here, check here. And what else do I do? What else do I do? Yeah, that's gonna be GG's. Well, alright. GG's. GG's good, sir. GG's. He beat me fair and square. Alright, let's go ahead and update the record. We have lost again. This is definitely good for character development. I really need some character development. I got pretty cocky when I got to 2000, and I need to get humble again and get back on track. So this is actually good for me. I'm actually happy this is happening to me. Happens to all the best chess players. Everybody drops a little bit. Image. Update record 28. Download. This is going to turn to speed run. Get to 1800 or drop to 1800 instead. That's funny. Yeah. This is the price of being a content creator, you know? Can't play chess as much. Try to play chess as much as I can, but fortunately, I can only play so much, you know? Alright, let's bring this up just a hair. Come on. There you go. Alright, so remove that. Copy. Paste. Remove. Okay. Alright, let's review. See what I did wrong in that game. Yeah, also, I think this dude, this guy's a brand new account. Alright, let's see. So, we have this position here. On Najadov. And instead I need to go knight to e2. Really? Knight to e2. Because knight to e2, bishop e7. Yeah, then he just castles. Okay. I went here instead, though. I guess that puts my knight in a very vulnerable spot. So I go there, I take back. That was the best move? No? Where should I have gone? Bishop e6? What? Rook e1. Okay, so I went there. Quick exchange, and I've had a feeling that move was bad. And oh my gosh, I actually looked at this. I thought about playing a4. And that's a top engine move. Alright, so then I go there. So I got scared. I got scared of this move. And I don't know why I did this. That literally just loses the game. Because of that. And yeah, he definitely should have played this instead. Should have gone f4 instead. So I went there. I go there. And I'm not doing horrible. After that move I am doing pretty bad. Yeah, I should have gone rook ac1 instead. We get a quick exchange. What did he need to play there instead? f4. Start pushing these pawns. Those pawns are very powerful. Alright, so rook slides down, and then I go there like a silly goose, because I just held a pawn. I go there. Bring the rook over to try and do something. Bring my rook over. Knight goes there. He takes. He pushes. I push back. He goes there. And this is a crazy move, because if I take here, he has a fork here, because the rook's covering this. And if I take with the rook, he has this. So, pretty nifty there from my opponent, but game ended pretty quickly after this. So, unfortunate, but we live and we learn and we move on to the next. This is all about character development. Alright, let's run it back. White again. This is a real person. This looks like a real person. Yes, thank God. Alright. Takes there. Really? Okay. I wonder if I can just... Everything looks so scary. And also the bishop's pinning here. And if I take here, he's going to get development. I guess that's not really development. I think it's okay to just take. Defend that pawn. Okay. So I'm going to go here. It forces bishop back. And now can I play a move like this? Actually, I'm gonna play here first, and then he's gonna push here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go here. And basically, this pawn's just really far off the board, so that's my thought process there. So now after I go here, I think that's okay, because if I go here, takes, and then I can push, takes. No, because then this pawn hangs. I think that's still okay. Oh, I can honestly just move my knight over here. Oh, so he castles here now. Okay. Huh. Did not see that coming. So now if takes, push the pawn. I wonder if I should push here. Straight away. Alright, so I'm going to take. He's going to take with the knight. I'm going to go here so his knight can't get there. If he pushes there, I'm going to go here. Yeah, because if the knight gets here, it's going to get there and it's going to get wedged in. And I don't want that. Ideally. Okay. So let's go here. If he pushes, takes. Rook comes over. Yeah. So if pushes, let's say I actually take here. He takes back. That way, I bring the bishop back. Okay. So let's go ahead and take. He takes with the rook. Can I just go here? I wonder. Also, if I go here and he pushes, I take. Gosh, this is interesting. Okay, so knight goes here. He pushes. Knight goes there. He pushes. Take. I think I have to play that. He's gonna push here now. I think he's either gonna play that or this. If he does go here, do I have this? Oh, he plays there instead. Wow. Okay. So now can I just play here? I feel like I should actually take this. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the knight. Now I have a little something for my opponent to think about here. So if I go here now, ooh, I can get in here and then here. I think. And also, he doesn't want to push this pawn now, I don't think, because then I push. I really like my spot here. I like my spot here. So now if I push here, say he brings his rook over and I push again. And if I go here, takes, rook takes. Oh my gosh. I need to calculate. Okay, so if I go here, if he pushes, that's probably bad. So then I start, then I could just go here. And if I go here, and he takes, I take back. The rooks can't slide over because they would hang. And if I go here, and then a rook comes over, and let's say I push again, yeah, then he can just push his pawn. Alright, I'm not convinced I'm going to go here. Cannot push that pawn because then the knight would hang. And also he can't go there because then I would have this. Rook would be forced to come down. A lot of moving pieces here. A lot of moving pieces here. Really like my spot though. This pawn's very powerful. Very, very powerful. And I moved that way back on move 12. Or on move 21 now. So my opponent has to think about this long term now. Okay. So after the rook comes there. Okay. Ooh, if I go here. He goes there. Takes, fork. I feel like there's got to be a better move here, man. Alright, we're going to go there. I kind of want to start getting my king into the game, too. It's probably too soon for that, though. So he vouches for that. Interesting. So now can I just push? If I went here, pushes and I push, can't go there. Knight's forced back, and then I clog. And the new goal would be to get here with the knight. Okay. So now if pushes, takes, hang on. Okay, so now if pushes, takes, pawn pushes, I push forward, rook takes, I take, so push, take, take. Pawn pushes, takes. Alright, push forward. Rook takes, I take. Rook takes back. I would take here now. If this is losing, it's unfortunate, but I don't see another avenue. Now I'm just going to push, and I have to push up. The rook also can't come here, too, after that whole exchange, too. Oh, he goes there instead. Really? That just hangs a pawn, no? That just hangs a pawn. Sweet. Takes with the rook. Take. The rook goes there, it'll be a fork. So I'm up a pawn right now. That's actually really good. Really good. Don't want to run out of time. Focus up. Come on, believe, believe. Don't want to push here too, because then he gets that. So I'm thinking he's gonna go here now. Oh wait, no, he does have that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. So now if I go here, I have to go here. I have to. I don't have a choice. That's forced to move now. That's probably going to go here. And if the knight goes there, I go here, check. Can't check because I have that. Alright, I just need to stop talking and focus. Oh my gosh, he has that with check. Wow. Oh my. Really? You're joking with me right now. Oh my gosh, and then I have that hanging. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna lose again. To use too much freaking time again. Oh my gosh, you can just push. Oh, good God. Doesn't even matter either. Ah. That's rough. Alright, GG's. Wrap this thing up. Absolutely cooked. Probably shouldn't have played today, but whatever. Screw it. Still got a stream. Rough. Doing rough. Doing very rough right now. Oof. All good, all good. Ah, man, I am just so bad on stream. Every time I stream, I just play like Dookie. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Alright, so let's delete that. Remove, copy, copy, paste, remove. Let's flip through the game real fast. Then I gotta log off. Dude, I feel like I played better than it actually said. Shouldn't have gone there. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna play that straight away, huh? Bro, it's literally begging me to play A5 or A6. Really, that wasn't hanging. Oh my gosh, and it wanted me to take here because after the king pushes, I go here. Oh, I thought he had a way out. I just play here. Oh my gosh, dude. Basic stuff. I don't know why I went back there. I completely missed that move. Because I can't take, so Rook would take. And then I think he started getting lucky. Because, yeah, there's no way he saw that right out the gate, bro. No idea why I went there. Yeah, no, I just lose. Cool, awesome. All right, well, GG's, guys. We'll get them next time. Yeah. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you all later. Adios. Peace.